Now it's the National Eisteddfod, of course, and our reporter Sam Richards has been there all week. Pnawn da, Sam?
Pnawn da, David. Yeah, welcome to the Mice, day 5 of the National Eisteddfod. At this moment in time, the sun is just about out, but it's very windy. It's felt like we've experienced every single season today, literally raining minutes before coming to me. It's been a busy day as well, plenty going on. We've had talks on Brexit, Welsh football, and of course a topic that's been discussed a lot this week, the Welsh language. Now this evening we'll find out who has won the Welsh Learner of the Year award. That announcement expected at around 10 p.m. Now all week there's been taster sessions held for non-Welsh speakers to learn the language. Well, today I went to one, and it was focused on learning Welsh via a smartphone app. It was run by Richard Morse, a Welsh language tutor in Gwent.
Duolingo is a platform for learning languages, a worldwide learning platform. It's got about 120 million users. We have written a Welsh course, which has been on there for 6 months. We now have 200,000 users throughout the world.
Okay, then talk us through the app. Where do we start?
First of all, obviously, if you want to do the Welsh course, choose the Welsh course. Once you've chosen your course, it'll ask you what level you want to start at. So we're going to start at the beginners one, and then takes you to the first lesson. And this is going to teach you some basic greetings.
Okay, so first question they've asked us, which of these is morning? Now, I know this one, so I'm just going to click Bora and check, and you are correct.
Okay, now the next question is wants you to type the word in English. Now, if you don't know the word, there's a little hint at the bottom. So the word was prynhawn. So if you're not sure what that is, you just press on the hint, and it tells you that is afternoon.
Okay. So you would type in afternoon.
And then you just type in afternoon. So there's a range of different questions. There's some questions where you translate from Welsh to English, some from English to Welsh. There's also questions where you have to hear the question in Welsh and write it down in Welsh. Okay?
Well, so far I seem to be doing okay, but I think I'm going to start to struggle as we get further into this course. So let's have another look at this one. Okay, now I know this one without actually even checking the clues. So I'm just going to write this one in, and done, and check. I mean, this will go through and get increasingly harder as you go through the course.
But the first section of it is very, very easy. We've made it so it drags people in and people enjoy learning a little bit of Welsh, making little small steps of progress, but eventually it takes you up to the equivalent of doing 5 years of going to Welsh classes.
Now the session actually proved to be very popular, and whilst I was there I did catch up with one or two who were actually in the process of learning the Welsh language, and they certainly seemed to be doing a lot better on the app than me.
Hello, my name is Sean James and I live in Llanganida, just about 8 miles from Abergavenny. I'm a learner. I'm in the uwch class, which is quite advanced, but I do find it very grammatically correct, and I prefer something that was more sort of conversational.
And are you the same? Are you learning Welsh?
I'm learning Welsh as well, yeah. I'm actually Sean's husband. My name is Alan James.
How are you managing at the moment?
I'm a little bit behind Sean. I've just tried the intermediate exam, the Canolradd exam, and fortunately I was successful in that.
It must be quite useful having both you learn at the same time. Do you have conversations in the house now in Welsh?
Yeah, we try not to argue in Welsh.
Hello, my name's Rhian.
You're thinking about learning Welsh then?
Yeah, started a couple of times actually. Started courses, done some at work and that kind of thing. But now I want to do more of an academic course.
I know Breton language, and it's really similar. That is why it's not too hard to learn. I often come here, or people from Wales come in Brittany, so that's why.
So yeah, that last gentleman travelled all the way from Brittany to be here at the Eisteddfod today, so I suppose, why not learn some Welsh while you're here? I mean, plenty of opportunities to do so, or at least get a taste for it. Just to go back though to this year's Welsh Learner of the Year award, and a reminder really that you can hear from the window